good afternoon, good evening, beautiful people. Welcome once again to our channel at Chacha Unlimited. I'm super excited to welcome you to today's vlog as we continue on our DIY garden box build for my son for his science project here in small town Virginia. So I want to say thank you for tuning in and join this amazing community as we grow together. So stay tuned for this amazing vlog as we continue on our home project here in Virginia, USA.
Hey beautiful people, so I'm just showing you what our corn and sunflowers look like after I secured them with the sticks and tomato planters to put them in place because of the heavy winds and heavy rains that had them sagging, almost destroyed. So it is Sunday. I just finished cleaning up the lawn. I just finished doing some lawn mowing. Here is the lawn mower. So it's really hot, as you can see. I'm sweating. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and I just wanted to get this done real quick so that we're not going to be overheating here today. The temperatures are going to be high in 90 degrees, so summer is here. It's in full swing. This is the raised garden box that we just built over the last couple of days. I am moving it here to the side so that I can finish working on it. Okay, all right, so I just moved it from over there to here where there's a little more shade because I don't definitely want to be in the sun. I was thinking of setting up my canopy tent, but I think I can maximize the shade here to put the finishing touches of that garden box. So we have a couple of extra pieces of wood that we just acquired that we're going to be using to finalize building this garden box, and then maybe we'll paint it, and that's going to be the end of this simple home project. So overall, the hardest thing is really the labor. The materials are not super expensive. We got a couple 4x4s and some 8x4s that we worked on this. The first evening it took me 4 hours, and then last evening I kind of sanded down and worked on that, on strengthening the garden up, and then today we want to put final touches to it. So it's really the labor is the hard work to do this. So let me go ahead and set up my work table and get my supplies out, and then we can get started. Okay, so this is the electric cable that I'm using. Let me set the camera down and get this done quickly.
Hey beautiful people, so we are continuing on our DIY project to finish this raised garden box for my son. As you saw in the previous video, we kind of tirelessly worked to put the structure together. We sanded the garden box, and then as you saw from the beginning, actually from the last video that we did, so this is the third day that we are actually working on this DIY DIY project to fix this raised garden bed for Mr. J. We actually ended up stopping again at Lowe's, which is our favorite box store to shop for our supplies when we're doing some construction and home projects. It's just a personal preference that I have. I'm not getting paid to promote Lowe's, but it's just one of those friendly stores that kind of goes along with the values of what I believe in as a small town content creator here in Virginia, USA, originally from Kenya. So as you saw from the previous video, we got some extra wood and we sanded the box, and we are now working to kind of get the finishing touches together. I am measuring the measurements to try to have a base on this garden box for Mr. J, so that he can also put some supplies here. So guys, all this is just things that I'm teaching myself along the process of building this DIY garden box for my son. So I am not a carpenter, but I really do love working and being hands-on with projects. As a homeowner, I've taken the initiative of fixing home things here and there, and if you have been a follower of our channel from the beginning, and also actually a couple months ago, we as you see behind me, that brown fence, that fence fell over, similar to what's going on right now with this garden box for getting destroyed. Our fence was blown over by heavy windstorms because of the fence being old. So I actually rebuilt this fence that you see behind me in the background. So go back, check out my videos if you are a true loyal subscriber and you're following along our journey, wanting to know what exactly we're doing. We are being intentional and being purposeful with this content creation. So everything that I'm doing is out of sweat, out of love, and this specific project for Mr. J is something that I basically told myself that as a dad, as a Kenyan dad here in a small town USA, I am going to rebuild this. Although I don't have any experience knowing how to construct anything, I just decided, hey, let me figure out what I can do this, how I can do this. So anyways, as you know from the motto of our channel, we are pushing you to be change makers, to be moving from being on the sidelines as spectators and being change makers, being the people that are making all the difference. So this vlog is a part of that journey as we show you. So they say that don't talk, just show. So by showing you what we're doing, you can definitely see that we're being intentional in building this garden box for Mr. J for his science project. So stay tuned. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. This is the last video. This is the third video in the series of the videos that we finishing up this project. So kindly go back and watch part 1, part 2, and part 3. This is day 3. We're finishing up this project. Let me know what you think about this project in the comment section. And also, I want to know where you're watching from. Drop your flag. Let us know where you're watching from. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you're new here. 70% of you guys who watch my content have not subscribed. So, hey, help us to grow on the road to success as we continue to build this DIY garden box project for Mr. J. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you guys who are coming back and watching this channel. We are growing slowly, one vlog, one story at a time, and I could not be any more grateful. Thank you, all of you who are new here, subscribing, and all of my subscribers from day one. Thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Leave a comment. I read every comment and I respond to every comment. We are a small channel, so we have the opportunity to do that. Maybe in the future if we grow big, no, not if we are going to grow big, maybe I'm not going to have that opportunity to respond to every comment. But now that you have the chance, the opportunity to do that, let me know what you think about that and let us engage. I also have my email there, and I'm also thinking of maybe dropping my WhatsApp number there, but we shall see as we grow slowly. Buy me a coffee if you feel inspired by this video and help us to build this channel. So this project, I worked really hard to spend less than $50 to build this, and we are definitely staying committed to that effort. So let's see how this is going to turn out. All right, let's keep going on this vlog. So as you can see, I just put the framing railing on the bottom for extra support of this raised garden box, which Mr. J calls his cricket habitat. So definitely, like you can see, it's almost finished. So we're just putting final touches. So thanks for tuning in and checking this project out. I hope that your weekend is going marvelously. But as you can see, for me, when I commit to doing something, I try to get it done. I don't try to procrastinate or make excuses. I just power on, even if I have no idea what I'm doing. We just kind of creatively think and see what we can do. So, all right, let's get this finished. There are different tools. So they have construction materials here, like used construction materials. Yeah, they have used paints as well. Here, these are the used paint. Huh? A what?
That one doesn't look like it's been used.
Which one?
That one over there.
This? No, all these are used. Yeah, all these are used. All those are used. It's just that they're not installed. They look like they're not used, but they're all used. We are looking for paints. We're gonna need a wood finish and I'm thinking like a light. Let me see what we have. Hey ladies and gentlemen, so welcome again to our channel. So guys, as you definitely see that we are working really hard to finish our project. I just realized when I'm putting this video together that I am missing footage of when I put the bottom section of the storage area of this garden box for Mr. J. But all in all, I kind of walked behind the scene and I assumed I had the footage, but it seems like I don't have the footage to show for that, so apologies for that. But anyways, as you can see right now, what happened is that I have finished constructing the garden box, and I'm with Mr. J himself, and we are at a local thrift store that sells used materials, used construction materials. We're just checking out and looking to see if we can find used paint. These type of stores typically have leftover products that have been used by people or construction sites or companies that are sold at discounted prices. So we're here just checking it out to see if I can find any extra paint, because a whole can of paint costs a lot of money. A new and used can of paint probably costs around 30 to 50, even $60, depending on the brand or what you're looking for. So we're just using for used product because this is just a guided box for Mr. J for his project, but also at the same time we are being budget conscious to make sure that we're not spending more than we need to, because this is just a simple project that I took on for Mr. J, as I promised him to finish and build a new garden box for him from scratch.
Alright, so we did not find the paint that we were looking for.
Why is it so loud?
So I'm not really looking to spending a lot of money. I'm just trying to be as economical as I can. So stay tuned. We're here checking to see if we're gonna get the paint, and then we're gonna run quickly back home and get on with trying to finish up this project. So thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So stay tuned as we embark on finishing up our project of this DIY garden box for Mr. J.
Hey guys, so we have finalized our garden box, which is
My cricket habitat.
it is a cricket habitat. You don't want that bracelet to get paint on it. Oh, yeah, so we have finalized Mr. J's cricket habitat, so we're quickly painting it this evening.
And my neighbor's cricket habitat.
It is super hot right now. I'm already sweating, so we're gonna try to do this quickly as possible and be done with this. So stay tuned. Then if you do it shagala bagala, then all your clothes
What
are
does that mean? It's
It
not
means-
even a war.
it's a Kenyan word. So if you do it like without paying attention, then you're gonna have all your clothes are full of paint. guys, so I am finishing this paint project here for this cricket habitat from Mr. J. So I'm just putting final finishes touches here, and we will let it dry, and then once it dries up, it will be ready for use. As you can see, I am sweating profusely. I don't know if, yeah, it's profusely, that's the right English word, or at least I remember from my writing days when I was in high school or taking English classes. Profusely, as you can definitely see. And so I'm not going to paint the inside because this is where the dirt or the soil is going to go. But elsewhere, the bottom and the sides, we all painted it white. And I decided to do white because of the other garden box so that they can match. And then we're going to be setting it up here. I'm also going to be moving Mr. J's play sandbox to over this side because it's more sunny. So as you can definitely see, I've been dedicated and committed to building my son this raised garden box that he's using as a cricket habitat. So you're gonna encourage creativity and imagination, also nurturing instincts of cultivating nature, planting things of that nature. So this is me encouraging him to keep up that creative spirit. So we're gonna let it dry, and then I need to water those flowers because, and the veggies and the corn and the sunflowers over there, plus our around our garden because it's super hot. So let me put the paints away and do that, and I think we are wrapping up this project handsomely. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. This video has been over a couple of days of recording it and working on the project. And so I do appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching it. Kindly like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Have you worked on a project to inspire a young one, or even for gardening for yourself? But as you see here on this small channel, we tackle small projects ourselves. So this is also a way to kind of kill monotony sometimes. Weekends can be slow, and so spending time with the little ones and encouraging them to do things away from devices can be a challenge. But definitely, like you saw him earlier, he was helping the paint, but he got too hot and he had to go in. Okay, so thank you guys. So I really appreciate you guys for always coming, supporting my channel at Chacha Limited. I am a small content creator from a very famous YouTube village. Thanks to creators like Ayamara, it's Nasto, have been inspired, especially from Ayamara. I was a spectator watching him produce content and build Africa, and I decided to also join the movement of producing content, telling our stories here in small town Virginia, and bridging that with our Kenyan connection. So we're truly grateful for all the support that we get from you guys. We're building our community one vlog at a time, one subscriber at a time. There are no shortcuts to success. I believe that. A lot of times I get a lot of marketing folks, especially from India and Pakistan, that are always wanting for me to pay money for them to grow my channel and for them to get me subscribers. They're telling me within 3 weeks you're gonna get 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna get 5,000 watch hours, you're gonna be monetized. But for me, I believe in slow organic growth, but also it's a way for us to build an authentic community of people that appreciate our content as we grow our niche and grow on this platform. YouTube has over 1 billion creators, over I don't know how many trillion videos that are being produced. In a single day, you have so much content. So we're not here to hate on anybody. We're here to embrace the platform, to tell stories that matter, and learn along the process and figure out what's working and what's not working. For me, one thing I'm asking you guys is to, if you watch the video, kindly leave a comment. That's how the YouTube algorithm knows who's watching and who is in our community. And if you have been coming back watching, you haven't subscribed yet, kindly help me grow. You're not losing anything. You're just helping this channel to grow so that as we get bigger, we can produce and bring you more content stories. For me, I film, edit, put everything that you see together. I don't have an outside help. But I also work a full-time job, a 9-to-5 job. This is not a full-time, endeavor that I have here, which if I was to dedicate full-time, I guess our channel will be somewhere else, it will be bigger, but we're growing slowly because we also have family, we have work, we have other responsibilities. So I really, truly appreciate you guys. So we are wrapping up this raised garden box project for my son, Mr. J, for him to build his habitat and have fun playing with his neighbor across the other side. So thank you guys. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. As you see, I am sweating profusely. So I'm bearing this heat. It is about 90 degrees right now and it's almost 7 p.m. in the evening. This is scorching hot, really, really hot. My whole body is sweating as if I've been exercising or working hard, but all we were doing is just simply painting. So let me get out of this heat so that I don't get dehydrated, get some water, and wrap up the evening. I'm gonna come back and water those flowers. Hopefully we're gonna be able to film that. But in the meantime, thank you guys. We really, really love everything that's going on. Despite the heat, we have beautiful flowers growing here. The other day, I was able to put support for our tomatoes, and also I'll have a clip that shows you what happened to the sunflowers and the corn. But as you can see now, they're steady, standing straight, but they had bent down from heavy rains and heavy storms. So we're just beautifying our home, growing, definitely appreciating all that's around us. Beautiful flowers, beautiful nature. If you have watched my videos, you saw that in the winter everything here was white. The leaves and the trees were bare, but the plants usually come back, especially the trees. The grass usually goes back green. That's usually, here we have 4 seasons. We have winter, summer, fall, and spring. So right now we're in summer and it is a scorcher. All right, guys, we'll check you out in the next video. Peace, love, God bless. Thank you. Love you guys. See you later. Whew.